Had it up high. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay, so grand evening, grand rising, grand afternoon. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Again, check out the about me of my channel to get important announcements as far as, you know, sales when it comes to my decks, because I still have my Oracle decks on sale right now. I don't have any I remember the time tarot deck in stock. I won't get any of those into stock until December, so stay tuned because people have been asking me about that deck. But how to book a reading, catching me on social media, other social media platforms, and so on. That's in the about me of my channel. The description box has some information too, some important links as well. The community section get important announcements as well as news, and then also the playlist to get caught up on any series that I do here at Goddess Queen Just Me 23. So hopefully everybody's doing good on this Tuesday evening. The song that's on right now is Slow Grind by Troy Lanez, featuring Jacquees. Okay, so let's just see what's going on. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Y'all had a good weekend. You well rested up. You know, you have to go back to corporate America, you know, Monday through Friday, and then the weekends. That's how it's set up for you to rest and hang out and do a lot of things. But some people, depending on the schedules they have, a lot has changed when it comes to the system. Now there's night shifts, graveyard shifts, you know, 12-hour shift, 10-hour shifts compared to what it was when they first started, you know, giving people jobs. I don't know why I'm bringing this information up now, but I guess I need to do a career reading. So today I will be doing a career reading because they wanted me to talk about this. Yeah, Pharaoh, you already know when this card come out, this is Russia and her Pharaoh energy. So I'm saying certain things for a reason, because again, the whole duty of the pharaohs was to monitor all lands, right? Regardless if you over here in America, Europe, Africa, it was to monitor all lands, right? And Osiris and Isis was in that position where they ruled over all the lands. But there was pharaohs in each sector that watched over the city, and then also watched over the royalty as far as when it comes to their bloodline. So that would be like the kings and the queens that, and if you in the the Bible, you have heard, and I don't know, I don't know how much they have rewritten since the time that I stopped religion, because I don't read the Bible ever since I stopped religion and being more spiritual and understanding who I am and what we were in. There was parts where, like King David, or, you know, any of those ones that was high ranking, they would go to the Egyptian pharaohs to get permission to do certain things in their city. Let's not act stupid and let's not act dumb. So if they're going to the pharaohs to ask for permission, what does that mean? This is what kills me when it comes to reclaiming an identity. You want to claim the identity all you want to, but when it's time to talk about those facts in those book that from that book that they give you, and people say color's not an issue, but now a lot of people finding out us pharaohs is us melanated people, and I'm not talking about the Africans. Let's get them the fuck up out the way. They've been using our identity to get by, but their closest bloodline is the Egyptian. I mean, it's not the Egyptian, it's the Europeans. The Europeans is the closest to their bloodline. That's the reason why the Europeans, when they created What of them ones that got the patches in their skin? Them, when they start creating them and they start getting, it was a way to replace the Africans, because the Africans, I'm not gonna say that they have not got mistreated, but they were the ones that originally sold their own. And they also wanted to be rich. So that was another thing that they sold out to when it comes to their bloodline. They were put here to paint a picture to make it seem that we were them. And when you start understanding who the identities of these people are, people want to backtrack and act like they was not hoorah, hoorah, hoorah when they was painting a picture when these people was European or Caucasian. Now you're finding out the real deal. Now it's, oh, we don't want to take a part of it. That's the first way you're going to get eliminated. Because that lets me know you don't respect other races. Once you find out the truth of the situation, you should be happy that they actually allowed you and get to enough in this experimenting to keep you alive. Let's be honest. You want to bite the ones that feed you. A lot of y'all see how the black women was feeding the other race's babies. Let's stop acting stupid. Denial is the biggest thing that's going to get you eliminated and move it forward. And especially when it comes to understanding who is who. I didn't come here to play. I came here to lead and correct, direct, whatever, and correct what was done. And give you the real scoop of what was being done. I don't care if I look like you. I don't care if I grew up with you. I don't care if I came from this bloodline, that bloodline. I set aside from a lot of y'all. Let's be honest. I'm, like she said, cutthroat person. I'm very cutthroat. I'm not going to play and sit here. Yes, do I have to sit here and be in this same system? Exactly. To keep all you races going. Us gods have to stay in here. Did some of us be able to get out of here? Absolutely, until they put this motherfucking dome over us. So we got stuck. And the more that the government got powerful, the more the government was able to control, because we was losing our powers. Because of the food, the shots, the vaccinations. You don't forget they experimented on you. So if they're experimenting, stealing your bloodline, your ancestors, and we talking about the Indians here, baby. That's not too far from your great grandma and your grandma bloodline. Shit ain't even this, barely 100 years if you sit there and think about it. It ain't been that long. Shit, you got people over here that's living until 119 and 100 and blah, 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 blah. Those are the motherfuckers you can learn a lot from. But this system has brainwashed you to not even listen to them people because they want to call them something that's senile. No, they're senile to the new game that they keeping you trapped in because they know what's true. My grandma told me, don't you ever say that you is African. Just remember you are some type of Indian, even if you don't understand what you are. You are not African. I don't ever want to hear that coming out your mouth. Did I understand me being an 80s baby because I was brainwashed into their system? So I'm looking at their books, their history books that they don't even give to your kids to take home anymore. Why is that? Just how they brainwashed you, they brainwashing your children triple time. Because they already knew what to do and what not to do from learning from you. And they changed the whole school curriculum after I graduated in 2001. About time my cousin graduated, 3 years after me, and they had changed that shit so quick and fast. Now kids don't even take books home. Unless it's a paperback book and they reading a certain story. But sometimes they say, you got to purchase the book. So, at the end of the day, I'm not coming here to disrespect anybody. I'm coming here to tell you what's been going on. And if you can't understand and see, it's a lot has happened in this world that you can't deny shit. But if you choose to continue to deny stuff because there's too much information out here, regardless of what subject it is, what it is trying to teach you, math, whatever, reading, ain't whatever, it's a lot of shit out here. And it's up to you to sit there and take the time to invest into yourself to understand what's been going on outside of this school system and this church house that they've been teaching you. Because you missing a whole lot, homeboy, staying in this 9 to 5 and matrix illusion that they want you to stay in. Is there certain people that have as pawns in this bitch? Yes. Because not everybody has a soul. A soul is something that can live forever. A lot of y'all got souls in here and you don't even know it. And they've been telling you about these motherfucking spirits. The reason why they want you to open up the spirits so they can allow these succubus, incubus, Jezebel. So they gonna teach you those first. Because you don't even know what you in. And then you got catalysts of spirits next to a soul that's working with them, going to school with them, and all that. That want to pop up just, that's crazy. I've been, talking in for 11 minutes and 58 seconds, and now that finally want to just pop up? My thing just turned, the volume just turned on by itself. 11 minutes into this. So whatever I was saying at that time when that happened, for that to interrupt me so I could pay attention to what's going on, it was something that was very valid that I said. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So, look, I split the motherfucking deck. You see what I'm saying? Making major changes. Look at this. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. That's the reason they was like, come on, Rasha, we ready. You ready? You know what you're talking about? You know what you're talking about. Ancient indigenous. You know what you're talking about. You know who you is. Your grandma didn't raise no motherfucking dummy. I don't give a fuck if her brother, sister, cousin, niece, nephew, granddaughter, daughter, brother is all against your cousin. They don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. She know what she told her oldest grandchild. That was the oldest grandchild, the oldest child, and the oldest great-grandchild. So my grandma schooled the shit out of me as best as she can because I was in a brainwashing system. Don't try to play me. The wrath of a god is coming. That's what's finna to happen. I'm not finna sell short for nobody. Okay? And then you telling me I'm descendant of Geronimo? You got me fucked up if you think I'm finna sell short to something. When I know that motherfucker was the head honcho of the indigenous and he was the only one that has supernatural powers. You got me fucked up and I'm in the position that I'm in because shit, I don't see nobody else doing anything magical in this bitch. So keep playing with me. Alamo is only an hour from Austin. Stop playing. Texas. I know where I come from. And everybody else that want to sit there and continue to lie about it, they're going to be looking stupid real quick because my confidence is accelerated, baby. My confidence in this is accelerated. Know yourself and be unapologetic. I'm going to be unapologetic of who I am. And if you got a problem with it, guess what? Baby, you should have learned something while you was watching me. I hate when they sit there and say, bro, it's way deeper than what people want. It's deep. Baby, it's deep. The hole is deep. So it says they created a web of lies they can never take back. And them lying about our identity, they can never take that back. Now, this is my thing when it comes to the government. I understand that y'all have done certain things to protect us because we in here with everybody. Okay? We have learned that lesson. You got our enemies in here with us, and we don't know. We over here in this Martin Luther King energy. But let's keep this shit real. So we supposed to go blindsided in this bitch while you help protect us. But I feel like something happened. And if it's when JFK got assassinated, is when shit start going wrong in this bitch. Yeah, homie, it's gonna be a war. Because you did that in what I was said before, Texas. You stopped a major ascension for us. On King Solomon's motherfucking territory. AKA Julius Caesar in this bitch. Do you want to keep playing? So it will be a war. And they know that. Divine intervention, baby. It's time for a pharaoh to step in. Everything I'm saying, bro, I'm monitoring shit. If I'm that pharaoh, I'm finna make these pharaoh moves. The confidence in me tells me that I am. So let me go ahead and put on this divine intervention, because we ain't finna keep playing with y'all. Helicopter is above my house. A bunch of lies that they can't even take back. They don't even know how to fix this shit. Because it's too many dangerous people in this bitch. That's another thing. That's why it's crucial for them to be honest when it comes to what all they took part of and what all they could not control. Especially if they did get hijacked by these shapeshifters and these aliens. Okay, if you got hijacked by these aliens and these shapeshifters, I can understand it. Okay? Trust me. This is how we got defeated in this bitch. And the more they multiply, so if it was just the Greys, and then the Greys got with the reptilians, and they got with the Palladians, and it's all a group of all of them, yeah, I get it. Trust me. So that's something that I can understand. But if it's some shit that you just playing in this bitch, and this is really some motherfucking Terminator, Sky, whatever that shit is called, the system is just set up to self-destruct, and you gotta turn the bitch off. Bro, you should have been, man, what took you so long to tell us this shit? Why are you delaying our activations if that's the case? When you know we were supposed to have them a long time ago. So then at that time, that's when I think you were sabotaging us still. And this shit is still a game to you. And we still in this Hunger Game energy. So that's the only two options that I see in this bitch. Yeah. That's why Bernstein dares. You know why they changed that shit? Because the bonnets is something that the bonnets is something that African Americans, and I'm going to say African Americans because they did, the ones that was over here. So that's why I said this is where the Africans is fucking up. Because they know. But I said that there was going to be some Africans that was going to apologize. But again, they only apologized to theirs. They didn't apologize to us. So when he said the African Americans, he was talking about the mixed breeds of the Africans and the indigenous ones. Those is the people that he was talking about. So what he needs to come back and do is apologize to the motherfucking indigenous human beings in this bitch. That's what he needs to do. That's a proper apology, because you came in here and helped them sabotage us. And then stole from us and then got rich and then threw that shit in our face and then act like you don't even want to like us. You need to apologize about that shit. That's a motherfucking apology. Don't just apologize to the African Americans. Don't stop trying to cut. You continue to try to cut us short. This is why I said y'all fuck it up and you shit. You probably going. You need to correct that apology, homie. Whoever that president was of, I think it was Kenya, South Kenya. You know, y'all run deep in our motherfucking Olympics team. Y'all better fucking come on. Stop playing. Some motherfuckers is gonna be losing some positions in this bitch. And that's the reason why. And I understand why the Asians right now is going at it with the Caucasians and the Africans and the Arabians. I get why, because they the next breed that's in the five. So I get it. I understand why each race was getting targeted, who is their main source of their genetics, and why is this rivalry thing, and everybody say it's not about race. Okay. Keep telling yourself that. Realizing life is more than what it seems. You fucking right. So it says greedy dirtbags. So that's the reason they've been stealing. They've been stealing. I'm just so disappointed. You got true love coming towards you. I'm just so disappointed in the cost of living. If the indigenous people had ownership of their land, ain't no way the cost of living would be this much. This is ridiculous. And the more that I see, and I don't know what, but I have noticed a lot, and I'm just going to be honest. And y'all know I'm very blunt, and when I see something, I'm going to talk about it. I noticed how a lot of tarot readers live in hotels and motels. That blows my mind. And just to know that a lot of people are homeless because the cost of living don't match up with the price of these houses, and it's they really want to see people hurt, and they want to see people struggling, and they want to see people not making it. And that it breaks my heart just to see that. And I never knew that until me watching other tarot readers and seeing And then, they probably got their own, because some of these motherfuckers is informants too. So, you know, but you have to, but you still see it, right? I'm not saying there's a lot of these motherfuckers is informants. Let me just say that. And they try to work themselves out of their court case and their troubles. They want me to say that shit because a lot of them do. They're that. Or, like I said, they're like, that's why I said they're wanting me to be honest. A lot of them are still out there selling their quat. And then there's some that has a situation where they don't have nowhere to stay. So you have to use your discernment on who it is that you watch and what you say. But at the end of the day, the way that I see it, they still getting used regardless if they selling a twat or if they an informant. They're a woman that is getting used that has access to a fucking major gift. So they gonna get some passes in this bitch. So you used them because you knew what gift they had. So some of these women's, what they did, it will be corrected. Like I said, I'm team feminine in this bitch. Regardless of how low direct, how dirty you want to say a woman is, I'm still team feminine in this bitch. So it says dirtbag. So whoever these greedy motherfuckers is that created these nothing but webs of lies that can never take back, they greedy. They was stealing. They was making money off of you, off of yours. Okay, a lot of money at that. And the only way I can see that these motherfuckers finna get out of this shit is if they is taxing us because they got to pay the pharaohs off. Because they saying we ain't got no motherfucking money. But I still don't, I just still don't understand that shit because you're the one that created the shit. So how is this shit not even, you can run a motherfucking shit. That just still, I don't give a fuck if the dollar of what. No, motherfucker, this is a fake shit that they got set up. Okay? So until they start giving us motherfucking gold bars and shit, don't say shit to me about this motherfucking dollar bill. Okay? If once they start paying you in gold, then that's when we gonna have this conversation. But they can make as much money in this bitch as they want to. Stop making these people play you. Okay. It's fucking paper. They can make as much as that shit as they want. Now, unless the money is a cryptid motherfucking code off of this motherfucking cryptid ass paper that they giving us with these motherfucking contracts on it, then start speaking spiritual in this bitch. Stop trying to make it seem like this motherfucking paper is something that you can't motherfucking make. Now, if it's some cryptid ass fucking paper and it's running off of our motherfucking contracts of our souls, then talk to me. Stop using these motherfucking riddles. Because it could be something that's energy source too. And they fucked up. Because we waking the fuck up. That's another thing I thought about. I was like, okay, they have to either, like you have to, nothing is far-fetched in this bitch. Don't ever think that something is fucking far-fetched because I can guarantee you it's not. Somebody is going through an experiment of it, or somebody is experiencing it. It don't have to be you. It could be somebody on the whole other side of the world and you pulling their motherfucking energy and you meant to see what's going on with them. But you got true love. So again, it says, try not to become paranoid, but listen to your surroundings. Try not to become paranoid. Listen to your surroundings because there's a divine intervention. So here's the thing with this. whoever this is, if I am the Pharaoh, and I'm just going to take it, I'm going to roll with it because you already know. The ones that roll with me, you already know. If I am the Pharaoh, I'm dropping my javel, whatever the fuck they say on this. So my thing is, to me, it's like, it's too much documents here to say who is who and who is not who. And again, they have the Freemasons, and it ain't no secret society no more. We got your motherfucking names. Freemasons and the skull and bones to prove who is who and who is who. So it's no more playing games because the information's out there thanks to, they rivalries. And like I said, the JFK situation had to be something big for them to take that man out like that. Okay. Because I promise you, I saw the damn press TV conference myself, and he said the United States has been overturned by the Freemasons, the Illuminati, and he was saying the shit. But you can't find that motherfucking video no more. But I know I saw it. And they took his ass out 6 days after that. So, everything that they created, throw it back on them. Because they created it for a reason. They have their footnotes. Just like you have your footnotes, they got their footnotes too, and their footnotes is big. Because they was not able to brainwash everybody the way that they wanted to brainwash everybody. And at this point in time, something's going on big because they would not be trying to break this motherfucking dome in Texas. Fucking Elon Musk got a motherfucking rocket going in this bitch every month in Texas, in Florida. So something's going on. Because he pushing that shit faster out than NASA was. But y'all is distracted. You don't know nothing about that. I'm even distracted from it. But my thing is, I know once that shit breaks, I know we transform. So the gods that's in here transform. Nobody else but the gods. It's already in the Bible. And this is where jealousy and envy takes place, because they have had you so, hidden in the shadows. You've been living your life with these people normally, day to day, but all y'all have been brainwashed. Some of y'all have woken up to the fact of telling them who you are, and your family and them still look at you crazy. And the ones that do know that you are that person, that's when they start sabotaging you, because everybody else don't care about the position, but they do. So if they can bump you out the way and make you be the crazy one or get you to have the fall, they're going to try to sneak their way up to where you was at. And then wait till everybody else wake up. A lot of y'all had them situations. So it tells you that, it says that in the Bible, that only ones that will activate will be the gods in here. Nobody else. They gave you enough entertainment movies to let you know everybody in the world don't have powers. So again, a lot of that's what they're saying, the aggression of other people when it comes to envy and jealous. If that was a human sense that they can remove, they will remove that. This is a lesson learned to them when it comes to jealousy, envy, and all those lower negative traits. But at the same time, so many things were hijacked. Even if they were moving forward with, and somebody's talking again, they're having a divine intervention. Even if they did move forward with saving y'all and fixing y'all, there was always something that came back and shafted. So that was another thing. So not only are the government trying to keep you quiet about a lot of stuff, they have to do these secret wars against these aliens and make sure that y'all don't know what's going on. And and I understand that, but I I don't know. I get that part. I'm just gonna say I get that part. I get that part. It's just to my part, my thing is just keeping us in here and not still to this day you ain't with the said nothing. And so my thing is that who these divine beings are that's gonna have these activations. Why haven't you called in your A team? That's the thing. Like, why haven't they called in their A team if they know that there's certain ones that are already activated enough to handle that information and do the proper training for it? Because I feel like this is not, they have enough time to train you, is what I just heard. Major change. Wrath. The wrath of the Titans. I bet you I am buffing. I hope y'all heard me. So it says, try not to become paranoid, but listen to your surroundings. And I'm listening to the surroundings, and they telling me some crazy shit right now. So I'm trying not to be paranoid. And so all the cards that I need to give me that calmness to make me understand what I'm seeing is true, then, okay, I can continue to keep moving forward. And what I'm hearing is true. Energy reading. So you got surrendering to the divine guidance. So you are surrendering to the divine guidance. And then you have Jezebel energy. So it says lying, manipulative. It says wicked female energy. Any gender can carry this type of energy, is destructive and will do damage. So again, so let's just say whoever this is that was a greedy dirtbag was another feminine energy. There's another feminine energy, possibly could have been another ancient indigenous person as you, okay, in the hands of a higher power. So like this person is envious of you, focus on the light side of life. So you could be going against another goddess or another pharaoh or another star seed or another divine feminine that is more jealous of you. This person also took part of a money-making move against you, is what I'm getting from this as well. So there's another female energy that is getting looked at. Yeah, having a strong faith in the divine brings clarity. So you having a strong faith in the divine brings clarity. So whoever this is, it says spying, watching, observing in a deceptive way, studying someone to manipulate a situation. This person was studying you to manipulate a situation. Just what I said earlier. If they know that you are this divine being and then your family and friend and everybody else is doubting you, but they know that, they're going to play both sides. They're going to see what they can learn from you and then also try to sabotage you in the long run, while you still over here trying to, reclaim your identity. So whoever this person is, they were very clever, but they was clever enough to get their ass terminated, and that's what's finna happen. Somebody getting ready to get terminated. This person could have also threatened your life as well, because it says rise above the fear of death. It says angel or recent past loved one is nearby. So this divine intervention knows about whoever this person is. So you got magician of light. So you are the magician. This person could have also been manipulating certain things because, like I said, somebody could have said something about a death situation. It says keeping yourself small to please others. And you could have kept yourself small to please others because you knew you were this god or goddess. That's hard, bro. And nobody can't tell me that was an easy situation. No, you you and I understand that, you know, everybody, and that's the one thing that I hate about the pulling from the sources of us gods, because our energy can go inside of everybody else, which it will paint them to thinking that they are so and so. And I'm being truthful about that, thinking that they are you. Um, and that's another thing where it helped with hiding who y'all are, but at the same time it also was a backfire to you as well, because it kept you stuck here longer than what you were supposed to be. So they know that too. They know that there was a lot of Jezebel energies that was created to mimic you and outdo you when it comes to your, I'm hearing sexual energy. So Jezebel's was created to copy your sexual energy or outdo your sexual energy. So we got energy reading for the overall collective. So it says prideful. It says someone who wants to be the one and the only one. This person is the opposite of humble. So whoever this person is, again, they know they played theyself. They know that they were being the magician behind closed door. Yeah, they set up their own trap is what I'm getting from this, okay? So you got energy reading. And it says, have healing under the moon and the sun is the most beneficial during hard times. So if you're feeling like you are down and out, or if you feel like you need a cleansing, they're saying for you to heal underneath the sun and the moon. It will be most beneficial for you at this time. One more card. And it says, when you allow your ego to get carried away, it is important to calm it down before going too far. You may block your, and I ain't gonna say the be lesser than me, it's your new you will block your new beginnings, okay? So that's what this is the first time that this card has ever came out. Okay? So stay calm, even if somebody is trying to make you go, like trigger you to a lower vibrating energy than what you're normally at. But there's definitely divine interventions going on right now. But you have a lot of people that is spying and watching you because they know that they deceived you and they possibly said certain lies that was very damaging to you, which would also be damaging to them if people found out what they said or what they were doing, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get some zodiac signs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 24. So we have energy reading for the overall collective. I ordered a new deck of cards, so y'all just know energy reading for the overall collective, and I changed the card stock on it too. So energy reading for the overall collective. So you got the cusp of magic being reversed, Gemini/Cancer, June the 17th to June the 23rd. What other zodiac signs? You got the cusp of prophecy, Sagittarius/Capricorn, December the 18th, December the 24th. What other energies is significant? We have Aries energy here. We have Scorpio energy here. We have the cusp of drama and sarcasm, Libra/Scorpio, December. Something could be significant December, but October the 19th or October the 25th. Okay. And one more zodiac sign. What other zodiac sign? We have the cusp of power, Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. So these are the zodiac signs that's significant. And we got Virgo at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have August the 1st and August the 8th. We have January the 8th and January the 1st. Okay. Somebody could have been born in the year 81 or the year 2018. 2018 could be significant, in 2001 and 2008. Age 1 and 8 could be significant as well. Okay. Let's get some initials. So we have energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. You got a Z energy here. We got a D energy here. You got a Q. What other? You got a J. So DJ or JD could be significant. QJ, PJ, JP. We got a Y energy here. We got an E. And we got an L. And M is at the bottom of the deck. So we got Z, D, Q, J, P, Y, E, L. So LJ, EJ, okay. Jed is here. Led is here. Dez, okay. Led, spelled L-E-Z, could be significant. P-Y-E could be significant. Die is here. I'm hearing Dyer. Okay. Jay-Z. Dez is what I'm hearing. Denzel. Dale. Ed is here. LD. DL. Okay, so ZDQJPYEL. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Love y'all, and y'all stay tuned for the next one.